in clean energy at a mere 3% despite having the lowest carbon emissions in the globe. Africa Climate Summit convener President William Ruto says Kenya's climate action plan will be decentralized to better manage climate risks and empower the lowest units in every county. The talks, which kicked off today, had international players in the sector, where it was established that Africa has the world's highest potential for renewable energy, yet it only receives $19.5 billion in financing, a far stretch from the $62 billion goal by 2050.
Africa's climate adaptation by 2050 is $50 billion, and the region has the world's highest potential for renewable energy. Yet the continent currently receives $19.5 billion per year in total climate finance. As African leaders gather in Nairobi to discuss the escalating climate crisis, urgent action has been highlighted as the rallying call for present parties.
Africa can no longer afford a minimalist, short-termist, raw material-based approach. The time has come for us to break out of the shackles of low ambition. We must now begin to aim higher and strive for more and better outcomes.
The Africa Climate Summit is presenting an opportunity that Africa is no longer just a continent that complains, but a continent that offers solutions, a continent that can bring state and non-state actors, private sector, civil society to showcase solutions and at the same time make the case that climate action is an investment opportunity.
Carbon credit markets, especially in the continent, have been fairly neglected, where President William Ruto says Africa could be making more than tenfold what it has been making, with conjoined efforts within the continent.
What today we are selling for $11 billion could be $7 trillion if we engage in the right trajectory.
The Africa Climate Summit is a unique opportunity for Africa to form its voice, to unite its voice in the international climate policy and bring up the issues that are relevant for Africa.
Kenya will soon have a carbon registry to better regulate the niche sector, which still suffers from a lack of proper regulation. The president now says the Climate Change Action Plan will be decentralized, where county governments will handle the allocation to enable fair distribution and successful systemic change. Hibak Said for TV47 Nairobi.